Welcome to World Code Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Manila, Philippines. A new era dawns for Philippine seas. As the first light breaks over Manila Bay, the horizon glows with promise, signaling not just another day, but a turning point in the nation's maritime story. The BRP Datu Bago, the nation's largest ever locally built patrol vessel, nears completion. Towering above the shipyard, its steel form is a testament to Filipino ingenuity and determination. This is a game-changer in the West Philippine Sea. With its advanced capabilities, the Datu Bago will patrol contested waters, safeguarding the nation's interests and asserting its rightful place in the region. The shipyard buzzes with activity as dawn breaks, the air thick with salt, metal, and fresh paint. Every corner is alive with the sounds of industry, hammers striking steel, engines rumbling, and voices calling out instructions. Sparks fly from welders illuminating the massive hull. Each flash marks another step closer to completion, as skilled hands shape the vessel's future. The BRP Datu Bago is more than a ship. It's a statement, a promise. It stands as a symbol of national pride and a commitment to defend the archipelago's vast waters. Its silhouette looms, a sleeping giant ready to awaken. Soon it will cut through the waves, its presence felt by friend and foe alike. Workers move with purpose, each playing a crucial role in bringing this vessel to life. From engineers to welders, every individual's expertise is woven into the ship's very framework. Their pride is evident. They're not just building a ship, but forging a key to the nation's future security. For many, this is more than a job, it's a calling, a chance to contribute to something greater than themselves. The Datu Bago must be strong, reliable, and ready for anything. Every plate, every weld, every bolt is checked and rechecked, ensuring the vessel can withstand the harshest seas and the gravest threats. The fate of fishermen, the integrity of boarders, and the nation's honor rest on their craftsmanship. The ship will stand as a shield for those who depend on the sea for their livelihood. Named after a Maguindanao chieftain who resisted colonial rule, the ship embodies defiance and resilience. It carries forward a legacy of courage, reminding all who see it of the nation's enduring spirit. Its modern lines contrast sharply with the older vessels it will replace. The Datu Bago represents a leap forward, a new standard for the Philippine Navy. Designed and built by Filipinos, for Filipinos, this is a purpose-built guardian. It's a source of inspiration, showing what the nation can achieve when united by a common goal. The nation watches as the final touches are applied. Each brushstroke and inspection is a step closer to launching a new era of maritime defense. For now, the workers own this moment, checking every wire and seam. Their attention to detail ensures that nothing is overlooked, that every system will function flawlessly when the ship is called upon. Soon, the ship will leave the yard to face turbulent waters and tense standoffs. It will be tested by the elements and by the challenges that lie ahead, proving its worth on the open sea. It will become a home for its crew and a beacon of hope for the nation. The sailors who serve aboard will carry with them the hopes and dreams of millions. As the sun rises, its rays glint off the ship's pennant number. The vessel stands ready, gleaming with promise and anticipation. The BRP Datu Bago is almost ready to answer the call of the sea. Final preparations are underway, and soon, the ship will embark on its maiden voyage, carrying the nation's hopes with it. A new chapter in Philippine maritime history is about to begin. The story of the BRP Datu Bago is just starting, and its legacy will be written with every wave it conquers and every mission it fulfills. The BRP Datu Bago stands as a shining testament to Filipino ingenuity, skill, and determination. It is more than just a ship. It is a symbol of what can be achieved when local talent is given the opportunity to shine. Nearly 100 meters long, its sleek gray hull is engineered for both stability and speed, allowing it to cut through the waves with purpose and precision. Outfitted with state-of-the-art navigation and communication systems, the Datu Bago is fully equipped to meet the complex challenges of modern maritime operations, ensuring safety and efficiency at sea. With its helicopter deck and spacious hangar, the ship extends its reach, enabling aerial surveillance, rapid response, and search and rescue missions far beyond the horizon. This is not just another patrol boat, it's a floating command center, capable of coordinating complex missions and serving as the nerve center for maritime operations. What makes the Datu Bago truly special is its origin. Designed and built by Filipinos, right here in the Philippines, using local expertise and craftsmanship. The project revitalized local shipbuilding, creating hundreds of jobs and fostering technical expertise that will benefit generations to come. For decades, the Philippines relied on decommissioned ships from allies, often old, outdated, and costly to maintain, limiting the nation's maritime capabilities. The Datu Bago changes that narrative, proving that the nation can now build the vessels it needs, tailored to its unique requirements and environment. Workers see their resilience, dedication, and pride reflected in the ship's steel, each weld and rivet a mark of their hard work. Its advanced features give the Coast Guard the upper hand, enabling long-range patrols, credible deterrence, and a stronger presence in Philippine waters. As a high-tech sensor platform, it shares real-time data with command centers, strengthening maritime domain awareness and national security. The launch is a moment of national pride. A cheer erupts as the vessel touches water, marking a new chapter in Philippine shipbuilding history. For the builders, it's more than a ship. It's their legacy, a source of inspiration for future generations of Filipino engineers and craftsmen. The Datu Bago is a powerful symbol of a nation taking control of its destiny, forging its own path on the world's oceans. It's a floating testament to Filipino potential, ambition, and unity, proof that the country can rise to any challenge. Ready to sail confidently into the future, the BRP Datu Bago leads the way for a new era of Philippine maritime excellence. The BRP Datu Bago's mission is clear and unwavering: to defend Philippine sovereignty at sea, upholding the nation's rights and dignity in its own waters. It will tirelessly patrol the contested waters of the West Philippine Sea, acting as a shield for Filipino fishermen and ensuring they can work without fear of harassment or intimidation from foreign vessels. Its very presence is a powerful deterrent, sending a clear message to the world about the nation's resolve and commitment to protect its people and resources. As a Coast Guard vessel, the Datu Bago enforces law, not war, in a region often fraught with tension and uncertainty, maintaining order and stability. The Datu Bago helps level the playing field against larger, more imposing foreign ships, showing that size is not the only measure of strength. With its endurance and state-of-the-art equipment, it can shadow, monitor, and document foreign activities, asserting Philippine rights and gathering vital information for national security. The crew is highly trained for de-escalation, skilled in diplomacy and communication to prevent conflict whenever possible, but always ready to stand their ground and defend the nation's interests with courage and determination. This vessel is a true morale booster, giving the Coast Guard new capability, renewed confidence, and a deep sense of pride in their vital mission. Every patrol, every radio call, every act of assistance and protection asserts Philippine sovereignty, reinforcing the nation's rightful place in its own waters. The Datu Bago is not a ship of war, but a powerful instrument of peace, stability, and hope for the future. It enforces the rule of law in a volatile maritime domain, ensuring safety, order, and respect for international norms. With the Datu Bago leading the way, the nation's presence at sea has never been stronger, more confident, or more united. The BRP Datu Bago is more than a patrol ship. It's a lifeline for a nation of islands. In typhoon-prone Philippines, it's a first responder, carrying relief supplies and providing medical care to isolated communities. Its helicopter enables search and rescue, while onboard facilities support disaster response. The ship can produce fresh water and deliver aid where roads and airports are cut off. Beyond disaster relief, it fights maritime crime, piracy, smuggling, and illegal fishing. Patrolling vast fishing grounds, it protects marine resources for future generations. The Datu Bago is an investment in national well-being, securing the seas, economy, and people. It's a guardian in every sense, serving Filipinos in peace, crisis, and confrontation. A versatile tool, dedicated to the nation's safety and prosperity. The BRP Datu Bago marks a historic shift in Philippine defense policy. It's a move away from decades of dependency on foreign-made assets. Locally built, it's a declaration of independence and self-reliance. This is about more than one ship. It's about building a domestic defense ecosystem. Training engineers, investing in shipyards, and supporting local suppliers creates jobs and expertise. The journey required political will and belief in Filipino capability. The Datu Bago is proof that true security comes from within. It reduces reliance on foreign powers and builds national resilience. The ship is the start of a new chapter, one of industrial and strategic self-determination. The Philippines is charting its own course, powered by its own ingenuity. The BRP Datu Bago is the definition of versatility. Beyond patrols and law enforcement, it protects the environment, equipped for oil spill response and marine research. It supports scientists, collects data, and helps safeguard the Coral Triangle's biodiversity. The ship's helicopter tracks illegal dumping and monitors marine life. As a floating ambassador, it joins international exercises, building trust and cooperation. Its multi-mission design makes it cost-effective. One vessel, many roles. The Datu Bago pivots from law enforcement to humanitarian aid as needed. It's a testament to smart planning and forward-thinking maritime security. A true workhorse, ready for any challenge. The BRP Datu Bago's success relies on cooperation. It's a flagship for the whole-of-nation approach to maritime security. The ship serves multiple agencies: Coast Guard, Navy, Fisheries, and Environment. On patrol, it shares data, enables joint law enforcement, and supports national defense. In crisis, it works side by side with the Navy, creating a layered security approach. This united front sends a clear message: the Philippines is organized and determined. The Datu Bago is a catalyst for interagency unity and national strength. It's a floating symbol of what Filipinos can achieve together. Before sunrise, the BRP Datu Bago is alive with activity. For its crew, the ship is home, office, and fortress. The day starts with watch changes, radar scans, and the hum of engines. Maintenance, drills, and helicopter checks keep everyone sharp. In downtime, the mess deck becomes a hub for camaraderie and relaxation. The crew forms a tight-knit family, bonded by shared purpose. Suddenly, a distress call, a fishing boat in trouble. The Datu Bago springs into action, changing course, prepping medical teams, and readying the helicopter. This is why they train, why they serve. As the ship races to the rescue, it becomes a beacon of hope. The Datu Bago is more than steel, it's a lifeline for those in need. Every mission reaffirms its purpose. The commitment to protect is unwavering. The BRP Datu Bago is more than a new ship. It's a promise kept. It stands for sovereignty, security, and support for the Filipino people. For too long, foreign vessels challenged the nation's dignity. The Datu Bago is the answer, a symbol of strength and pride. Building it locally created jobs, fostered innovation, and protected vital industries. It secures sea lanes and supports millions who depend on the ocean. The ship inspires a new generation, proving the Philippines can build world-class technology. Named for a hero, it carries a spirit of resilience and love for country. As it sails, it embodies hope, unity, and a new beginning. The watch has just begun.